The universe. Whenever we hear this word, we instantly start imagining the vast black void that extends till infinity, and the minute dots of lights emitted from the stars and explosions taking place hundreds of thousands of light years away, and are somehow entrapped within those thoughts. And more often than not, we also find ourselves thinking of the many possibilities of life in the ocean of planets, and of the life forms that may or may not be present on them. And for today's video, we are going to be taking a small peek into what is and what isn't out there. Beginning with our very own Earth, today it may seem as a fabulous planet, with an atmosphere and climatic conditions capable of harboring not just one or two but billions of life forms of every species and class, all in their different habitats. But it was not always the same. The Earth, for the majority of its history, was a rather dangerous place, with unpredictable volcanic eruptions and extreme temperature conditions. These developments, however, took place millions of years ago, even before the era of dinosaurs unfolded. However, life had already existed for millions of years back then. And they came in all shapes and sizes. The majority of these life forms were amphibians, living in the hot and mushy swamps and rainforests. Moving forward a few million years, the temperature of the Earth dropped, and the climate became moderately hot and dry. This is when the first dinosaurs appeared on the Earth's surface. Majestic and dangerous in nature, these creatures roamed around the supercontinent Pangaea. However, an extinction took place during the early years of the dinosaurs, the causes of which are still unknown, causing a mass extinction of many life forms, but not the dinosaurs. The extinction was followed by the breakup of Pangaea into Laurasia and Gondwana continents, giving rise to lush green vegetation and more space for the dinosaurs. A few more years down the line, the land masses divided further, obtaining a rough shape of today's world map, and the species became more diversified. The first snakes also appeared, along with flowering plants and various insect groups. Around 66 million years ago, an asteroid struck the Earth's surface, causing the extinction of around 75% of the species, including dinosaurs. However, mammals survived, thrived and repopulated the Earth, becoming the dominant species of the planet. Many mountain ranges came to life due to tectonic movements, and the temperature dropped further. Millions of years went on since then, many species came and went, and finally arrived the first ancestor of humans, Homo habilis. Gradually, they developed into Homo erectus, and finally to Homo sapiens. And then follows the history of humans and civilizations as we know it. But what about life outside of our planet? And outside our solar system? Is it just fantasy, or does something actually lurk in the darkness of the universe? Humans have been quite excited on the thought of finding life on other planets, or of extraterrestrial organisms contacting us. And scientists from space agencies world over have also been trying to find signs of life, or conditions suitable for sustaining it. However, these life forms are not the big-headed grey men that we imagine. Rather, in the 1950s, scientists proposed the idea of habitable zones around stars, which are the places where life can exist. Discoveries for the same began in 2007, and numeric estimates of billions of planets having Earth-like composition have been made. Only a few have been discovered though. In 2017, a study said that keeping in mind the complexity of the evolution of life on our planet, we may see similar patterns in the evolution of life on other planets, and they too may have different hierarchies and species. Talking about the biochemistry, almost 95% of living matter on Earth has been formed from mainly 6 elements: carbon, phosphorus, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and sulfur. Out of these, carbon stands to be most important and irreplaceable. Scientists have put forward the idea of alternate chemicals for the remaining 5, but any planet possessing this combination of elements, or anything near to it, is yet to be found. Within the solar system, there are few planets and bodies where life can exist, owing to the presence of subsurface oceans. However, these life forms will be in the form of extremophile microorganisms that can exist and live in extreme conditions. And indications of such life is present right under our nose, in the extremophile microorganisms living in the extreme heat of the volcanoes, or in the cracks of ocean floors that spew scalding water, or in the thin ice of Antarctica. Studies like these and many more might actually lead to us finding aliens one day, but till then, we can only think. That's all for today's video, guys. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, comment your thoughts and share the video with everyone. Until next time, take care, and goodbye.